so sorry, man. Please stop.
We're nearly there.
Sorry, sir.
We just got
I'm
one
so
more bar.
sorry, sir.
We just got one more bar to do.
No, no, please, sir. You have to stop
We
this.
just got one
You
more.
have to stop
We
this.
just got one more bar. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. There.
You can't do this, sir. You have to stop this, sir, please. Sorry, please.
Well, we just
It's
had.
too loud, sir, please.
It's too loud. But it's just Lao Shapianga.
Ma'am, you have to stop this, please. Our guests are complaining. I'm so sorry for the inconvenience, but you have to
okay.
stop this, please.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, the last
Control, I need assistance for the piano, please. You have to stop this, please.
I'm going to stop it now.
All right, please, remove your hands, please.
All right, can I play the last chord?
No, please, sir.
Just the G.
You have to stop. this,
Just the
please.
G.
It's a request, please. You have to kindly stop.
So everyone's very respectful and cease playing.
Respectfully, please.
Well, I just want to play the last G.
I'm so sorry for that, sir. Please
The last G.
Please be respectful, sir, and stop playing the piano.
clear the piano, please.
Can I just play G?
I'm so sorry, but please. It's a request, please.
I'm going to play the last G.
You have to please stop this, please.
3. I'm going to play the last G.
I'm so
we've
sorry.
asked you now, so
I'm
just
so
wait,
sorry.
please.
Please.
I've played it.
Please, please. You have to stop this.
I played the last G now, look.
Please. It's a request, sir. Please stop it.
We're stopping
We are
now.
requesting you is unfair with us. Respectfully, I allow you to know this program. Please, you need to understand this. Please. Respectfully,
But we can't finish now.
I'm so sorry.
Is it alright if I do some boogie woogie after this one?
I'm so sorry. You have to actually, if you want to play this,
Yeah.
you have to make some appointment with us.
Is she the manager?
Exactly.
Oh, you the manager?
Exactly.
I'm one of the managers.
Oh, great. Can we do Lao Shapianga?
No, so unfortunately.
Can we have permission to do it?
No, you have to make a reservation. We actually don't allow this piano to be played as it's a very historic piano. As
It's
well.
historic, but it's brand new. It's an electronic piano.
You need to request permission to play it. Can you please stop recording?
Stop the recording, Kaf.
No, I'm
Please,
sorry.
stop out the recording, please. Please,
Ma'am, you have to
go
stop
out.
this.
Please, you need to stop. Please go out.
You have to kindly stop this. You need to
I'm allowed to
understand
film.
Well, but
You
who
know, this is private
do we
business.
ask
You can't do this
permission
one.
from?
Sorry?
Who's the lady we asked permission from? Are you
No,
the
this is- you
permission
have to
lady?
send the
I'm
email.
one of the people that schedule.
Oh, so can we do Lao Shapianga just to do 3 minutes?
Usually,
I mean, you can say yes or no now. No, why not?
it's £1,000 per hour and it needs to be booked in advance.
£1,000 per hour to
based
play the
on our
piano?
availability.
We have to I have to pay you £1,000.
Any photo shoots in the hotel or recordings start from £1,000 per hour.
So I have to pay you £1,000 just to play Lao Shapianga?
I've answered your question. I'm not going to answer it again.
So if I give you £1,000, will you let me
No,
play?
because you've not booked in advance and we have other bookings today.
What, to play the piano?
No, because we don't allow the piano to be played for photo shoots.
You allow it for photo shoots?
We don't allow the piano to be played. We allow photo shoots in the hotel.
Okay.
So now you have to leave, please.
Okay. So I'm just trying to get the protocol to how we can play Lao Shapianga. I just want the 3 minute. Tell me what I have to do. I have to send. Can I have the email? Is it the email?
We don't allow for the piano to be played in the hotel, sir.
But you just said it was allowed.
It's upon request of the general manager if it's allowed to be played, and he's advised that it's not to be played in the hotel.
Okay. But if I play very softly,
No, sorry, sir.
because it's a shame. It's a beautiful instrument. I mean, it's like, you know, if I do it really softly like that.
So we've asked you to stop. Can you please stop?
I've absolutely done the persuasion.
Yes, yes.
I know you play very well.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So we're just trying to sort. Your manager said if I ask permission from her, if I pay her £1,000 for an hour, we're allowed to play it. Is that what's going on?
If you send a request to the general manager.
But why can't I just talk to her now?
As I mentioned to you, sir, we have bookings in the hotel
And what
today.
is your name, madam?
My name is Lauren.
Lauren.
My name is Lauren.
And you're the manager of the piano.
No, I'm not the manager of this.
So can we play Lao Shapianga for 3 minutes on the piano?
As I've mentioned to you, it's upon request of the general manager.
So who's the general manager then? Is that you?
No, I'm not the general manager, but you.
So who do we have to? I mean, it's basically we just want to play for 3 minutes, just a bit of opera.
Sorry.
And she said, I'm just trying to clarify the protocols for actually organising it. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm just saying, could we play it for 3 minutes? And you're saying I have to pay you £1,000. I'm just confused.
If you send an email, sir.
To who?
To the general manager, or if you can send it to myself or Lauren, or either
But
one
why
of us,
do I
and
have
then
to send you an
we
email?
forward
I'm
it.
just talk. This is the thing. Like we're in. I can just talk to you now. You can just say yes or I don't understand why.
I've already said no to you, sir, and you've not taken that as an answer, so I'm now explaining what our further process is.
Which is
That you need to schedule an appointment and we'll book it in by
and it's
myself.
£1,000 an hour to play piano. That's the thing that's kind of just like.
Can you please stop filming me, please? I've not given you approval to do that.
Well, it's
I
just
think
for,
this
it's
is
just for our own
private property.
permission.
You
It's just for our
cannot
own
film
protection. I mean,
this place,
you know,
yeah.
sometimes people say that violence has occurred and no violence has
No,
occurred.
of course we're not about.
And also, we were only doing some like very soft piano, like. I mean, that's all we were doing. I mean, I don't see why that's so offensive for 3 minutes.
It's not offensive.
And
sir.
why so much fuss has to be made for 3 minutes of opera? If you just.
You're combining it with filming and.
Well, it's a public. Are people not allowed to film here? It's a
It's not public, it's not
So
public.
even though it's a beautiful Art Deco thing, you're not allowed to film. People don't come here and take
We just
pictures.
need to know
So
where-
where is the sign saying no
So I
filming?
know you're on social media, I've seen
Yes.
your videos, so we just need to know where the filming is going to go to. You know, this could land up on social media,
Well,
on
like.
a YouTube channel or something like that.
Well,
So
like, the
we
thing
just
is-
need to be aware of where it's going to land up.
Okay, so I'm still confused. Your lovely manager still hasn't given. All she's saying is send an email to some unknown person, and I have to pay them £1,000. Whereas I said, can you just give us 3 minutes? I mean, basically, there's how many people are here? We've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 5 people here, and all we needed to do was basically just do a 2-minute song on the piano. I mean, we would have been over by now, so I'm not sure what all the fuss is. I'm confused that the piano is not allowed to be played at any time because it's a historic instrument, even though it's an electric piano. So that's the first.
It's subject to request from our general manager.
Okay. But then you're laying down the rules, but you can't give me permission now. That's the
No,
only
because
thing.
I'm not the general manager of the hotel. I
Okay,
need
but
to-
you can refuse permission because you just refused permission.
I'm refusing you permission right now.
But
because
then
I
if you
don't
can
have
refuse
the
permission, you can
general
also
manager.
give permission, I assume. You're
No,
just
that's not how it works.
No, how does it work?
I've already explained that to you, sir. I'm not going to explain it again.
All right, well, I'm just confused. Anyway, as I said, you know, I didn't realise you weren't allowed to take any pictures in here, and I didn't realise that just playing the piano very softly for 3 minutes would cause such fuss. I mean, if you basically had let us play for 3 minutes, it would have been over by now. Also, there's such beautiful acoustics here, I wouldn't know why you wouldn't
So can you imagine we have anyone coming here just playing the piano? Not everyone plays the piano as lovely as you do, yeah? So anyone could then just come and, you know, play on the piano. So
Well, how many
you know,
people come in
we
here?
don't know.
How many people come in here every day and play the
It's
piano?
happened a few times we've had to stop people before.
Yeah.
It's not the first occasion that we've had to stop someone from playing the piano. Okay.
I mean,
So not everyone is a great pianist, right?
okay. I mean, do you sing? So perhaps we can sing. Perhaps we can make up and you can sing a song or something. You don't get very happy, darling. You look a bit for me.
You know, you're just being pedantic.
I'm not being pedantic. I'm just saying. Look, I'm all for being. I think music is the great uniter and brings people together in harmony and love. Okay. I think we've got to get past this bureaucratic culture, sending an email, and we have to sing a song, and just, especially if it's being done well. I don't think there's any harm being done. I mean, even you yourself are agreeing with that. So.
So I think it comes down to respect. This is a private property. We wouldn't walk into your house and start using your
This is
items.
not your house.
So we have asked
Do you
you to
actually
be
live there?
respectful and request permission first and approval prior to coming and using our instruments.
So you think this is me coming into your house?
I don't live here, but this is a private property. This is a place of
Well,
residence.
I'd say usually a hotel has public access. I would say it's not a completely private property. So, with all due respect, quibble with you there. I think this is not.
We
like,
do have the
haven't-
right. We do have the right to ask someone to leave.
Okay, but she's saying it's a private property. Like a hotel has public access, no?
In some areas, yes.
And so this doesn't have public access.
Yeah, but this
Does this have public access?
has public access.
So we haven't broken any
but
laws.
We already said you can't play the piano,
Okay.
so you're going against our request. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's as straightforward as that, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, are you going to call the police now?
No, we're not going to call the police. I don't think we need to call the police. Do you want us to call the police? I don't think anyone wants to call the police for something like this.
Well, of
For
course
playing on the
we do.
piano.
I don't mind.
No, we don't want to waste them time, you know, they have things,
we don't
better
want to do
things
that.
to do.
And also, I would have thought this staircase gives itself to opera and to classical music. You know, I thought it would actually add to the hotel, not subtract from it. You know what I mean? But I mean, I'm sorry that, you know, as I said, I'm just confused that I didn't realise you had to pay £1,000, as your good manager said, who's still giving me a little bit of evil, but that's fine, that you have to pay £1,000 an hour in order to have a photograph by the piano. I mean, I just find that's actually quite outrageous. I mean,
Imagine this is a hotel, we do have guests that come in.
The guests were sitting there filming us, loving it.
So if your guests, so
we
has any, let me
do have,
ask,
this is a guest access area.
has any of your guests
So
complained?
we have guests.
We played for 2 minutes. In the time that they heard it and came to complain, impossible.
I don't think anyone's complained.
No.
We have actually. We've got meetings happening on the floor just above you.
I don't believe anyone's complained because we were only playing for 2 minutes. So I think if anything, somebody probably would have said, what great music.
Yeah. And it's on record.
The problem is it's just the argument.
Well, the argument
The
is,
argument.
anyway, the point is we were playing the piano, which is, I think you would agree that this is not very loud, it's very respectful. Now, I don't know what is so offensive about that soft, beautiful, classical melody, and I actually think it adds to the ambience of the hotel. And I think if you had just let us finish for 1 minute, no fuss would have been made. The only point I'm making is that, number one, you've got a lovely piano, but you want £1,000 just to use it. Number two, this is supposed to be completely private. I would suggest it's a hotel with public access. That's the second thing. And thirdly, if she can refuse permission, she can also give permission. Those are my only 3 points. Fair enough?
Yeah, so you need to request permission, she's 100% correct there.
And she said no.
So if you request permission by email, then we can assess
But my
it.
emails won't be answered. That's the problem.
I can
Why
guarantee you I won't answer your email.
why can't people just say yes or no to somebody's face? I
that
mean, why
okay?
do I have to send you an email? What's there to
So
think about?
I've explained to you already, anyone can come in at any time, sir. So we don't know who you are and you want to play the
But
piano.
you just said you know who I am.
I recognise you,
Yeah.
okay, but doesn't mean everyone else does, okay?
Oh, are you a manager?
I am a manager.
So therefore you know who I am. So you
I don't know
exactly-
your name, but I've seen you on social media and I've
Yeah, my name's
walked past you.
Brendan,
playing
whatever you want to be
the
called,
piano.
you can call me Dr. Kavanagh, you know, whatever you want to call me. You know.
The problem is you're just being very argumentative.
Well, I'm
Instead of trying to work with us, you're being very argumentative.
Well, like the point is, if you had allowed us to finish the music, I would have been absolutely fine. I just think music is for everyone. I think if we were doing something out of order, disrespecting the piano, and this was not a public place, I would say no problem. But it's got public access. Everybody is allowed to. It's a hotel. This lady said it's like walking into her house. I disagree with that because I actually think this is actually public access. We weren't doing anything wrong. And now she's saying send an email and give her £1,000. That's the only issue I've got. Apart from that, all is cool. You know?
Okay, well, thank you.
So,
Thank you.
anyway, can I do one more song before we go? I'll just do Air on the G string and I'll finish with that. Here we go. I'll do it especially for, what's your name again? I don't know your name. Anyway, I'll do it especially for
Lauren.
Lauren.
Yes.
This is for Lauren. Hello, how you doing?
Really sorry.
It's for protection, as before you said we were. No, sorry.
I'll finish off.
Sorry, that's enough. You are actually being ridiculous because you're filming. Yeah?
Sorry.
Okay, I'm just going to finish up. You're making contact, my friend. You're not allowed to touch me. You're not allowed to touch me. You're not allowed to touch me. There we go. That's all I do. I'm happy to finish now. But my friend, you shouldn't touch me. Just out of your security issue. You should.
You cannot touch the piano.
Well, I've just touched you. You too now.
Me
I just said you shouldn't touch me, my friend. You've just touched me. You're not allowed to touch me. I'm not allowed to touch me. I don't mind you telling me not to play, but you can't lay hands on me, my friend. Okay, especially in a nice hotel like this. But I'll let it go. Don't worry about it.
Thank you so much.
That's okay. No worries. I mean, just a little bit of good-natured. Let him finish, or it's a public place. They're not doing any harm. Would have been fine. You know, honestly, I think people are just a little bit more human with each other. Instead of saying you need permission, pay me £1,000, just a little bit of humanity goes a long, long way, because music is about bringing people together. Music should be for free. Music also helps lift the spirits of your guests as well, particularly if it's played tastefully
Okay,
and
but why do you have to
classically.
film everything?
Why? Because this
Why
man
not?
just laid hands on me, that's why.
No, but we're
That's why. Your security, are you responsible for security?
Yes, I am.
I don't appreciate people touching me or laying their hands on me. That's why. And if I didn't have the camera on, he could say I never touched you. Would you not agree? Do you not know that police...
I don't appreciate being on
Well, that's
I
fine.
don't know
Well,
where you're,
okay, so
Well, then,
what you're going to do with your footage.
well, walk away then. If you don't want
Yeah.
to be filmed, with all due respect, I mean, this was such a song and dance over nothing. If we had just let us play the piano, we would have finished like about a minute ago, you know. And also, this friend here needs more training. What's his name? What's your name, my friend? What is your name? What's your name?
Yes.
Mike.
Sorry?
This one here.
I can't see.
Here.
Oh, okay.
Dr.
No,
K?
you need to film this one.
Listen, no, you're good, man. Listen, don't worry about it. Listen, but don't lay hands on the people, man. Just don't.
It's not a lot. You have to speak with you 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Yeah,
When we walked in, we asked and they told us we can come to the piano, so that's also something you can discuss with your team. No, it's my job. I'm sorry.
It's not this.
Is there a problem with that job?
Listen.
I just want to be on your camera.
There's a lot of things in life we don't want.
I've played with security before. I'm telling Mike. Haven't we worked with security before? Literally, I've had my hands grabbed.
Don't touch you.
I've had my hands grabbed. I've had all sorts of things, and I've had police telling and then say, "Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, that didn't happen." So therefore, just for our own security, I always like recording encounters just for my own security, because you never know. Particularly when you're dealing with security, because some people get a little bit handy. I'm sure you appreciate that, my friend. Yeah, that's why.
Can I have this?
Of course you can.
If I come in your house to do this one, you'll touch me or not?
Mike,
I work in here.
is this your house?
Let's not go through that conversation.
Is this
okay?
your house? Mike, is this your...
living now.
This is not the point. Is this is not your house?
No,
That's the only
but we
thing.
do have the right to ask you to leave.
You do, and we're leaving. We're going.
Okay, so let's leave it at that.
But all I would say,
Right.
all I would say is just one thing, because this often comes up. If I came into your house, this is no one's house. This is a public access area. Yes, if I came into your house, Mike, you could knock me out. I wouldn't mind. You'd have all due right. But this is a public access hotel with a beautiful piano. It's not your house. That's the only thing. Do you accept that argument? Okay, no problem. Anyway, we're going now. It could have been all so beautiful. I mean, we could have, like, you know, just finished and gone. You know, instead of all this fuss. And we're going now. Is this the general manager? We need a few.
You need her email.
No, no. It's all right. We're going now, darling. We're going. Don't worry about it. But Mike laid hands on me, but I'll forgive him. You know, so we need to get with security. I'm not actually allowed to touch people. You know, because that could be considered as assault.
Stand with the reason, yeah?
Yeah, well, I don't think that was very
It's
reasonable.
proportionate, yeah?
Anyway, can we have permission for the next time?
Yep.
Send me an email.
But I don't think you'll respond. And also, I thought that was a bit of a fake smile. Was it, Lauren? I don't think you'll.
I'm not allowed. If you need to email me, you can email me.
Philip might be
She
more.
said we're allowed for protection.
Did I see?
Over in 2 minutes. That's what I I'm near you. All right.
Okay, come on.
All right, we're going to be chucked out now. You can chuck me out, Lauren. You might look good for the camera.
I want to stop you complaining next door over.
Well, we've had. Well, I had the Chinese Communist Party try to stop us playing.
Yeah?
Yeah. Some people don't like free music. You know, we had
Next door to the station?
Yes, the Chinese Communist Party tried. It went global. Did you not see it? Just put in Brendan Kavanagh versus the Chinese Communist Party. It went global. I was on the Piers Morgan show talking about it. Yeah. Hello. That's it. Right. Can I be? I'm waiting to be Mike. Come on, man. You got. Come on, man. You got to throw me out. Yeah. God bless. See you, Philip. God bless. You take care. All right. Sorry, we had an epic video there, so I just hold it on for drama.
Anything you want to say?
That's all right, there we go. That's all right. I think I need a coffee.